Okay, what is your name, sir?
My name is Clark M. Pitt.
And how old are you?
I am 91 now.
When did you join the CCCs, enroll in the
In
CCCs?
1939,
And where did you go?
I went to Moapa, Nevada.
And where are you originally from?
The end of the world.
Moapa, Nevada. From where at?
From Xenia Processing Center in Ohio.
Okay. And what was your job in Moapa, Nevada?
I was always on the overhead. I was pumping generator operator. We had 3 generators. We had our own electricity. And I started the generators at 3 o'clock in the afternoon and turned them off at midnight. And then I got to be, we got an educational advisor, so they appointed me to assistant educational advisor. I have my own bunk in the educational building. But then the truck driver left, so I wanted wheels. So I applied and got the truck. So I had wheels, so I drove all over, went swimming and all. It was a vacation.
So you enjoyed your stay in the CCs?
Oh yes, I even drove. I was good friends with the company clerk, and I could get a leave in search of work. AWOP. AWOP, and I would drive a star route, mail route, for the mailman in Opelika from Moapa, Nevada, through Arizona to St. George and back, all the same day. And I could make a little money.
Okay.
Because he paid me.
Okay.
So, and then too, I hauled a man from Opelika who was a
Moapa.
Moapa? Oh, Moapa. All right. He was a signal maintainer on the UP, and he says, if I buy a car, will you teach me to drive? Sure. And so he had a heart attack. I hauled him to Las Vegas, and they put him through the window of the train and sent him to Los Angeles, and then later I took the family to Los Angeles.
Okay.
I had a ball.
So did you have did you have 3 squares a day? And
oh my God, the food! You had more food than you could eat. The only thing, they would bring out the potatoes and the vegetables first. You never got the meat until last. But it was good. And then when I got to be assistant leader, I got to eat in the office room.
What was the pay like when you were there?
The pay was $30 a day, once a month.
Once a month. And then did it go up when you became a leader?
When I became an assistant leader, it went to 36. But he said 25 went home. I think only 21 went home.
Okay, maybe in the later times it was
21.
21. So you got $5 then? So there was somebody taking some money there.
Somebody, I don't know why I ever happened to that.
There was a middleman in there somehow. So would you think right now, okay, and you're being out in Nevada and everything, was we can take it, was that the motto of the CCCs?
I never heard that motto.
Okay.
We had a company commander said, who does what to who and who gets the $2. Put it on his license plate.
So did you go, when you went out to town, did you go and meet, did you have nice recreation times?
Oh yeah, Boulder Dam.
Uh-huh.
We went to Boulder Dam.
And
also, I turned in with a hernia.
Uh-huh.
And I went to Marshfield Air Force Base, 21 days in bed, 21 days recuperating.
Oh, okay.
And I had to wait till the truck came to pick me up, and so I was there 62 days. And a man back home had a hernia operation, 3 days. Now it's, what do you call it? Outpatient.
Okay, so the medical, you were covered with medical,
yeah.
And you had dental?
Oh yeah, I got my tonsils out for $20. I did pay for that.
Okay.
I sent home and got $20 twice. I spent the first one.
So you're having too much fun on your vacation.
Well, sure.
Would you say that for today, with the rising unemployment and with the environment the way it is, you think that the CCC should be brought back?
I do. I would be for it.
Okay.
The government's spending a lot of money, and in case of war, they got them recuperated there. They got them in.
Okay.
It's like they were ready for the war, so to speak. Because, but soldiers did not like CC boys, because we got $30 a day and they only got 21. But they're making more than that.
Right, today.
Yeah.
You
Well,
need to ask
thank-
him about his
Okay.
time from the CCC when he supposed to go to the Army.
Oh, okay. Now, when you got out in 1939, okay, in 40, okay, did you enlist right away in the Army?
Oh no,
Okay,
the war hadn't started.
okay.
The
Well,
war hadn't started, and we didn't start till 42. Oh, and one of my buddies went to Akron to live. He wrote me a letter or called me, said, "You want a job on a semi?" Sure. So I went to Akron and drove a semi until he volunteered, and then I was the driver. I was a helper, and then when he volunteered for the service, I became the truck driver. So then I went from truck driver to school teacher in 10 easy lessons.
and then you taught for how long?
36 years.
36 years. God bless you. Thank you very much for your service to the CCC and to the country.
Yes, dear.